next few weeks, students are going to be going on spring break. So if you're looking for some fun activities for the whole family, we have some really great ideas for you. Here with us is our family fun expert, Donna Bozzo. She is the lady with the alligator purse, and she's back with some ways for us to spend spring break. That's hard to say, spend in spring break. So we're all excited. Spring break. Yay.
It's one of my favorite times of year. I mean, it's so great to be able to refresh, spend time as a family, you know, get away from all those school and sports schedules. And you don't necessarily have to go away to have fun. We're so lucky everything's right here on our back door, right?
Right. Okay.
Right on our back door.
Right. So you have a couple of ideas for us. We're going to go through some. I know that will be for the city folks, some for the suburban, and anybody who's just looking for something to do. So let's start with Beauty and the Beast.
So Beauty and the Beast opens next Wednesday. Now, this is the 20th year for this show. I mean, it's definitely well loved. I always love the story because Belle's a reader, right? It's just a great show for everyone. They'll be here for 1 week over at the Cadillac Theater. So a nice thing to do with the family if you want to get out at night, or they have matinee shows as well.
Absolutely love. I've seen it before, and the kids love it, and it's just energetic, and the music,
and it's fantastic dancing, and all the dishes.
And do you think tickets are still available? Because the thing is, they go so fast.
They do go fast, but there are tickets available.
Okay.
So.
Yay. Okay, how about Botanic Gardens? One of my favorite. This is in my backyard.
Oh, sure. So spring break camp, garden camp starts on March 30th for spring breakers. Now that's every day from 9 to 4, and they get outside in nature, which is what I love. They're going to be exploring the gardens there, learning about gardens around the world. They get to make and take home their own little garden, and get this, they learn how to cook with fresh ingredients. I think my kids need to learn how to cook.
Start early.
Win-win for mom and the children. So that's up at the Botanic Gardens, which is such a fantastic place. We were talking about that.
Yeah, I was going to say, I want to go to their vintage show that they have coming up. Plus the kids, they love it. It's like nothing you've ever seen on
And you get them outside and outdoors, in nature.
Right. Okay, and then how long, so it's just, is it 1 day throughout the week that you go, or the whole week?
Monday through Friday. It begins March 30th.
Okay, all right, fantastic.
And then tell us about Puppets and about the Art Institute.
Oh, you know the Art Institute was named the #1 museum in the world on TripAdvisor. It's such a great spot. So now's the time to go out to the Art Institute. You can check out the Puppets exhibit. It's here through June 6th, so you have some time. But the kids will learn about the art of puppetry, and get this, they'll get a chance to make their own puppets.
That's right. I forgot. Allie Bachler went out there and checked this out. I was like, oh, I got to take the kids to this.
Yes,
this
so
looks
fantastic.
Really cute.
And you know what I love about the Art Institute is children under 14 are free, so it's a great spot for families. All Illinois residents are free on Thursdays after 5, so it makes it easy for.
I don't know what's happening there, but I got to see that show.
So lots of fun for the whole family, mom and children.
That's the kind of thing. That was a good show for mom. Mom
gets a kick out of it. Exactly. We all get a kick out of that.
Okay,
so lots of fun.
Okay, so Puppets Art Institute, and all right. So, and then let's talk about Wagner Farm, which is simple, easy. I love Wagner Farm.
I love Wagner Farm. We spent a lot of time there when my girls were young. This is in Glenview. Now it's run by the Glenview Park District over on Wagner Road. It's one of the last working dairy farms in Cook County, and it's free and open to the public. Kids can go there and meet all kinds of farm animals. They have cows and pigs and chickens, and they also get to explore the gardens there, even walk inside a 2-story silo. So a lot of fun. If kids don't know where milk comes from, it's a nice little spot to try out this spring break.
Right. Zelda would love this too, because there's nothing like a goat to keep your kid, engaged for a good hour or so. And you not kill an hour.
Just leave the kid with the
goat. You go in the pen. You go get your nails done. You come back. Hopefully they're still in the pen with the goat, and you pick them up, and they're all good.
Now that would be a nice
manicures in the silo.
Right. You can work that out.
Cute boots somewhere. I mean, come on.
Fancy at the farm. Fancy at the farm. We just came up with something. Mommy gets a wine and the manicure in the silo.
Let me call Wagner Farms today. We'll figure
this out.
You have to do that. Goat sitters.
All right. There have been times I've been so desperate. I would have had a goat. I would have done it. I've been fine with it.
Mama gets her goat.
Okay, Donna, we love you. Thank you so much for these ideas.
Thank you. Happy spring break,
Happy
everybody.
spring break. You can find these and all kinds of other great ideas all year long on Donna's website. The lady with the alligator purse.com. She gets the award for best web address.